You know, I met up with a lady recently, and she's a painter, sort of. So I want to forewarn you, though, before you watch this, some of the photos are a little, well, you'll see. Now, here in El Segundo, there are a lot of places where you can work. But have you ever wondered what it's like to be a makeup artist? Well, we're about to find out. Come on. Hey, Charity. Hey, thanks for having us.
Our pleasure.
All right, so what are we going to do today?
All sorts of fabulousness.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it. My name is Charity Rawlings. I'm a makeup artist here at Temptress at Plaza El Segundo.
Charity knew early on that glamour would be her expertise.
My sisters and I all danced when we were younger, so once you could help my mom out with anything, you did. So we learned how to do our own makeup rather quickly. About 8 or 9, I was doing my own makeup, did my sister's makeup, and honestly, it never occurred to me until college when I had a roommate ask me how I copied makeup from the magazines, and I didn't understand that she didn't have that ability and that talent. And at that point, it occurred to me, okay, well, maybe I can make a career out of this.
And that's exactly what she did.
After college, I actually decided I wanted to do makeup for the movies, which my mom thought made perfect sense. So I came out and started doing everything that I could.
No job was too small for Charity, who was willing to do whatever it took to get her career going.
Honestly, just looked online, picked up any work I could do, independent shorts, independent films, met with people, did things literally where I would be getting paid like $50 a day for my kit cost and not get paid at all. Just willing to take that time and to lay it out there.
No job was too big for her either.
There would be days I would show up and they'd say, oh, we need somebody to look beat up and have blood. And I wasn't prepared for that, and you just have to work it out.
And first impressions are everything if you want to succeed as a makeup artist.
Every person you meet, if you make a good impression, they will remember you later.
Soon, Charity was working with some of Hollywood's hottest stars.
I worked with Kate Winslet and Jim Carrey and all sorts of people. I worked with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks on a film.
Check out the makeup she did on Jim Carrey for Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
In this film, he was sleep deprived, was really stressed out, so we had to add in some bags, things like that. But it was all just very, very basic.
And here's how she did Meg Ryan's makeup for the movie Proof of Life. Remember Charity saying she had to learn how to do the gory stuff too? Well, take a look at these pictures of some of her clients. Ooh, kind of nasty, right? Do you ever freak yourself out? I mean, after you do the makeup and all, and you're like, honestly, God, this looks really real.
With the gory stuff, I do. That's how I gauge it, actually. Once I start feeling nauseated, I know that I'm doing a good job.
Well, after a few years of working on big productions, Charity finally settled in at Temptress.
I keep trying to use my house key the last couple days to open the store, and I'm thinking that this is not such a Freudian slip, and it is such a great working environment. And then you get to have the creative side as well, where everything from doing the cute teenage girls for prom, doing weddings, we get a lot of costume parties in the area as well, so then we can do things a little bit more extreme, some gory stuff for Halloween. So I still get to keep my hand in everything.
So Charity shows me how she handles a basic everyday makeover. Okay, so now Charity, you're going to do a little bit of a makeover here with our beautiful model, Carolyn. If there's one thing you should walk out of the house with,
it's good mascara.
Okay.
We're going to take a basic tissue and just blot it. You'll see that's taking off quite a lot. Then we're going to have her look down. I'm gonna lift up just a touch. For a good daytime look, you don't necessarily have to curl your lashes. You can see as I'm pulling the brush up, it's pulling the lashes up with it.
And that's something we can easily do at home without the makeup artist, right? Just look down, maybe use a mirror.
Exactly.
And then
I find looking down like this, holding a mirror right there, then you can see that as I'm pulling it up, you're still getting that same action as when I was doing it. And never forget your bottom lashes. Look up for me. Perfect.
Really making her eyes wider. They look bigger.
Again, it's for that more awake look. Most of us in the mornings, it's all an illusion.
Right, guys? Did you hear that? It's all an illusion in the morning. For her lip, what did you do here for her lips? Nice and natural.
We used a nice, it's not a nude. Common misconception. Nude to me looks like you just put foundation on your lips. I don't like it. A good natural color. This is beautiful.
A little bit of shine.
A little bit of shine, a light pink in there. Again, it looks like her natural lip color, just enhanced.
And I've noticed that you used the same color on her eyes as you did on her cheeks.
I did. I actually even used the same brush. I just took the blush brush after I had applied it to her cheeks, like so, never forgetting the apples of your cheeks right here. That's what really gives you that young, fresh, scrubbed appearance right there. Taking that same brush, I'm just brushing a little bit of that same pink onto the eye area.
So what did you use for her eyeliner?
What I actually used for her eyeliner was a little bit of this brownie auburny color. I used it dry with an angled brush, just pat in a little bit of color just like that on both sides. Now open. And we're just gonna add in a little touch right underneath the eye on both sides. I'm just laying the brush down, giving it a little wiggle.
And soon our lovely model is ready for her day, all thanks to Charity.
I feel like she knows what she's doing, and she makes people feel very comfortable, and she makes you feel like more beautiful than you already are.
That's what keeps me going every day, just helping people feel good and feel better, and it's so quick and easy. Everybody can do it. So I'd love to be able to do that as long as possible.
All right, well, thank you, Charity. I'll stop in to see you sometimes. And
Absolutely.
I'm sure some of our viewers out there will come by to see Charity here at Temptress, yeah?
I hope so.
All righty. For Segundo TV, I'm Michelle Mizell Archer.
Well, Michelle, those cuts and gashes look so real.
Yeah, they looked really convincing. But you know what I really like is her personality. She seems so fun and positive.
Yeah, Charity is really sweet. And you know, those days on the movie sets, they have to be so long and stressful. But you can never tell looking at her. She just keeps her cool.
Do you know if I can get a little more, some work done by her?
Oh, yeah, definitely. She works at Temptress most days, and the store is located in Plaza El Segundo. So, yeah, she'll totally make you look fabulous.